Hello, my friends. End of world opening. Another mystery sinkhole measuring 100 feet wide opens up in Siberia. Now, my friends, this is not the first sinkhole. This has been happening around the world since as far back as I can remember 2007. I did a video earlier on this. People need to be aware something is going on, maybe even something biblical. It speaks about these things in the end times, and there was going to be earthquakes and pestilences, and I think everyone is asleep, but there's been earthquakes going on simultaneously, back to back almost, in the past several months. These sinkholes, nobody knows why they are opening up, but you know, scientists want to really seriously study these, and I mean, I can see why. They need to figure out what's going on. I mean, it's kind of scary. The earth seems to just be opening up and swallowing things. I mean, Italy, just a couple of days ago, Italy had a huge sinkhole open, and they had to evacuate over 300 people. Now, in South Korea, also, this lady and man were just walking off of a train, and got off and were talking on their cell phones, walking side by side, and just fell into the earth. The earth just opened up. You can see that on my video that I posted earlier today. Um, this happened. This gaping chasm, measuring a whopping 100 feet across and appearing after the nearby Solismusk 2 mine was flooded. It is not the first time a sinkhole has opened up in the region. Similar huge holes have appeared in the Yamay or end of the world. Locals have claimed to have seen missiles and even falling angels near the sinkholes. In the Bible, it talks about these things and demons, which angels is a demon. Thousands of mine employees have since been told to keep away as geologists urgently look into why it happened. Well, it's about time that they took this seriously and started looking into it. Just like the fracking, they just dropped the bomb finally after we've been preaching on this forever, that fracking, causes these earthquakes, and that's the petrol oil, the drilling into the earth and shooting the chemicals and wastewater into the sediment rock. If there's a fault line nearby, well, that's going to stress that fault line and potentially, probably, cause an earthquake. And one theory is here on these sinkholes is that a 20-year-old earthquake weakened the structure of the bedrock surrounding the mine, making it unstable. Now, my friends, that could be it. All of these earthquakes we've been having as of recent, maybe this is why. Man is just taking from the earth and taking from the earth and not giving anything back. It's just ravaging the land, and it's dying. Fukushima is killing all of our sea life. Since 2011, massive leaks of radiation has washed up, and fish are dying in mass amounts and washing up. And mainstream media is not going to speak on this, and it's a shame because people need to know what to not be eating, like GMO foods, for one. Um, don't eat fish, my friends. Don't eat crustaceans. Don't eat tuna fish. Don't feed your animals fish, your cats. The radiation is horrid, and the earthquake that just happened a couple days ago in Japan again, there's been several, it just caused even worse meltdown, and it's horrid. I mean, Fukushima is just fixing to destroy the ocean. The ocean is being destroyed. These are the end times, folks. I do not care what anyone says. I may not be perfect. I'm not as right with God as I should be, but I can see the signs. And if anyone has the eyes, will open up their eyes and their ears, and you know they should be able to see these things. But in mainstream media, they don't cover a lot of this stuff, or they are always playing Hollywood clips to keep the general masses of people distracted. We call those people sheep. You need to wake up, sheep. You know, your your world is falling apart, and you know, this happened in Siberia, like I said, and I just want to speak on a little bit about, just everything that's going on in the world, all of the wars and the rumors of wars and the earthquakes and the signs that's been in the moon and the sun and the sky, with all of these fireballs and things that are coming in, these solar flares. Those are causing earthquakes too. I think the wrath of the Lord is upon the land, and He is trying to wake the people up. If they would just turn away and maybe repent, something could be done. But apparently, that's just not going to happen at this point. I mean, it's getting really bad. I remember a while back. It was months ago. I need to refresh my mind on when Obama came out with the French Prime Minister and said that in 500 days or less that we would have global climate chaos. What is that, my friends? That is scary. And if he said if we did not do something in 500 days or less, that there would be global climate chaos. And John Kerry came out on this too. Now you tell me, there's nothing to be done. If there's going to be global climate chaos, the damage is beyond done. It has been done over the years. It's just something that's irreversible at this point. Well, folks, I hope that I've reached a lot of like-minded people out there who have been keeping up with current events as I do on a daily basis. Something biblical's going on. But with that, folks, leave your comments below. Like, subscribe, favorite, and talk to you later.